Welcome to the Rutland Meals Challenge, a ministry of Good Shepherd Lutheran Church and the greater Rutland community. We're so excited that you're here today, and we hope that this brief instructional video helps get you acquainted with the tasks that we will be doing today, so that you can pack all of the meals that we have prepared. We're grateful for you giving your time with your club, your church, or even just as an individual to make feeding your neighbors an important part of your year. You won't get far unless you stop in the sanitation station, wash your hands, and get the right food safety gear. Then you can proceed to the packing area. Everyone should have plastic gloves and a hairnet. Please wear a beard net if that's appropriate for you. Only those moving boxes don't need to wear gloves. The yellow funnel is where it all comes together. You'll be gathered around this end of the table to help assemble all of the ingredients into the bag. This giant scoop is only for refilling the soy containers. Please don't try to use this giant scoop to fill your bags. A rice and beans dinner begins by putting the vitamin pack into the bag before you put the bag on the funnel. Be sure to hold the bag securely at the bottom of the funnel. You don't want to spill food everywhere. Next, you'll want to add a 3/4 cup scoop of soy flour to the bottom of the bag. Then add 1 red scoop of the dried vegetables on top of the soy. Use the 1/2 cup scoop to add the dried beans to your bag. Finish off your rice and beans dinner with a 1 1/4 cup scoop of rice. Always put the rice on top, regardless of which meal you're making. The rice will be used to adjust the weight of the bag if necessary. Let's make a cheesy rice meal. First, put the cheese packet into the bag before you put the bag on the funnel. Don't forget to hold on tight, otherwise you're going to make a great big mess. Add a 3/4 cup scoop of soy flour to the bottom of the bag. Now it's time for 1 red scoop of dried vegetables on top of the soy. Finally, you'll want to top off your bag with 1 level cup of rice. Again, the rice will be used to adjust the weight, so make sure to do this last. If you're working at a weigh station, please be sure that your scale is set to 0 while the basket's on the scale. That way you'll only be weighing the meal. Cheesy rice should weigh 345 grams. Rice and beans should weigh 390 grams. If it's too heavy, take some rice out, put it in your bowl. If it's too light, add some rice from your bowl to make sure it's just right. And of course, if the bag is perfect, everyone should shout some phrase of victory because you have accomplished a great thing. The hot sealer should be set to number 4 on the dial. This should be just hot enough to melt your bags without melting them all the way through. Line up the dotted line on your plastic bag with the center of the hot sealer, and then make sure to push down until you hear a click. Hold down as long as the red light is turned on. Once the red light goes off, you can open the hot sealer and put your bag on the stacking tray. The stacking tray holds 18 bags in a layer. Make 2 layers, that's 36 bags, and then go ahead and pack your carton. Once the carton's full, tape it up, and some movers and shakers will be around shortly to take your box away. Start over with the next box, and you're on your way to packaging thousands of meals for your neighbors in need.